All right, today we're doing Chi Gong. This is day number 2. We're doing Chi Gong on the farm with the dogs. So we're going to start with shaking it out. Just move back and forth. Shake it up. Shake it everything. Shake it all. Shake your legs. Shake your butt. If you have a butt. I don't really have a butt. Shake it up. We'll start with the Zen swing. This moves every joint in the body. Really good for an older person to do, because it moves, it gets the lymph flowing, gets all the synovial fluids flowing, gets your blood flowing, and so it moves every joint in the body. So it's great exercise, even for if you get a little older. This lubricates everything in the body. So you want to do this often, and you can even do it like wherever, like in between picking stuff out of the grocery store. You can do this. Who cares what people think? As long as you feel better, who cares? And it's fun, and you feel better, and you get limber, fit, and flexible. It's important. So we're on the farm, what we call the farm. It's just it's about a 16th of an acre garden that we do. And right now we're harvesting everything, so it's a lot of work. John's over there harvesting sorghum right now. We'll just gentle rock back and forth. You'll notice it gets back here in the kidneys, get your hips, get your knees, get your ankles, get your neck, get your shoulders, get your back, get your pecs, get your abs. So it moves pretty much everything. This is my favorite one because it's just like water rolling off over rocks. After a while, the rocks get nice and smooth. And that was Baxterillo, our friendly farm dog. Are you a farmer dog, huh? I think he's a farmer dog. And he is a farmer dog. Sure is pretty. I sure like autumn. We got to get back on the road again today and head to a major city, which is fine for a day or two, but I like waking up in the middle of nowhere. Where are we now? End edge of the Grand Canyon or something. That's beautiful. We got ourselves an apple crusher and an apple press. We'll make some cider out of it. So that's going to be nice. We can use all that juice to make some vinegar too. It's fire vinegar. It's fire vinegar. It's fire. Let's go side to side. He calls it the floppy dick. I learned all this stuff from this Troy Casey, the certified health nut, in the Fit and Free Legacy program. That thing was great because I lost 25 pounds, gained a little bit of muscle, got flexible, got fit, got free, and figured out how to develop a legacy for our family. So what else can you ask for? I mean, really, except total freedom. I'm not sure what this place is, but, shout out to all the people on the East Coast. I hope they're doing all right. And I guess the shipping yards are throwing a strike. So I'm not sure how that's going to affect us over here on the West Coast. But I'm sure we'll see something like some supplies from China or something. But you know what? How much Chinese shit can you actually collect? Quit buying the shit. Let's buy American made because our boys need to work. I mean, we got rid of all the industry here. Sure, you see a few things. What's funny is I don't see a whole lot of farms. I guess they're coming from Southern California. I think I want to follow these trucks and see where all the produce is coming from one day. And I think we might be shocked. So let's shake that out. What should we do? Oh, don't spill the wine. Spill the wine. What's that song? It's called Spill the Wine. I was laid down to rest in a field of grass, and I started dreaming. I dreamed I was in the star of a Hollywood movie. Imagine that. Me as the star of a Hollywood movie. I kind of like that song. You just go around in a circle as wide as you can get it, and try not to spill the wine. Just imagine you're holding a cup of wine or pizza or something. Don't spill the pizza. Don't eat the pizza. Just don't drop it. Or don't drop the peanut butter sandwich. Because if you do drop a peanut butter sandwich, it always lands face down. You can test it out. Just like a cat. Cat always lands on his feet. Peanut butter sandwich always lands on the peanut butter. Why is that? Because the weight, gravity, something. So don't drop your peanut butter sandwich. This stuff's really easy to do. This is a simple process. And it's really good for you. So, just keep going. You can pile all that stuff up over there from the compost. We got a compost pile. We make dirt. All right, shake that out. Let's go for a speed skater. You get down like a speed skater. Lift your heels up like you're skating. Speed skater. Speedy skater. Or skeeter bug. We'll call it the skeeter bug. Do the skeeter bug. This is one we made up. Pretty simple to do. You've seen those Olympic speed skaters. Skeeter bug. What do you think, Baxter? It's important to keep moving when you get a little older. And you say fit and flexible. Because with old age, it'll make you freeze up. The more you sit around, the more you freeze up. The more you're unflexible. And all of a sudden you can't move anymore. It's hard to get that thing unfrozen. But this is the key to getting it unfrozen. You shake that out a little bit. We've got a lot of stuff to do today, so we're gonna keep moving. Let's do a dragon. Put your right hand up here by your chest, your left hand to dantian, and then you move down and squeeze. Then the left hand goes out like this, and the right hand goes up. Squeezes the kidneys. When you're done with that, doing the horse stance. Then come back down and do the left hand over the right hand. And we want to squeeze that as we move down. Right hand goes out, left hand goes up. Squeeze those kidneys. Then come down to the horse stance. Alright. So we should do one more. Right hand over left. Squeeze. Now it takes some getting used to. It's called whipping the tail of the dragon. But it squeezes the toxins out of your kidneys. It's really good for you. I think we could do, we could just hang. Feet are wide. Make your feet a little bit wide. There's a nice little swan dive. You just hang.
Your arms on your forehead and just hang. No rocking. Just hang. Make sure those legs are straight and strong. Just hang. This will loosen up your hamstring. Nice hamstring stretch. If you want to go further, you can put your hand on the ground, put your hand in the air, twist, and just breathe. Put your hands up, like just barely touch your fingers, open up your chest, and breathe. Let's do the other side. Hand flat on the ground. Exhale and put your hand up. 3 breaths here. Hands on the pinkies. Alright, and roll up like a rag doll. There we go. You want to stretch out these muscles so you can function in the daytime. Anyway, let's do the Tiger Woods. That's what you imagine. You have a golf ball right here in your throat, right where the Adam's apple is. And you can do, put your head out, you squeeze that golf ball. You want to do about 100 of these. Oh, and the challenge is to do 200 consecutive days of this Chi Gong. So you can join us, join along. We're going to have some fun. And we're going to be fit and free. And we're going to lose a little bit of weight. You want to stop eating all that garbage, all this packaged food with all these poisons in it. You need to start reading the labels. Make sure you know what you're putting in your body, because lots of it is poison. We'll take a trip down the grocery store and show you what we mean. I don't like to focus on the poisons. I like to focus on the good stuff. So maybe we'll just take a trip to where you should go to buy stuff. The best place to do it is at your own farm. Because then you know what's in it. You can't imagine the taste. It's so much better than anything you buy at the store. You won't even eat it anymore after you taste stuff grown from your own garden. Make sure you squeeze that golf ball.
is for the thyroid. To give you energy, longevity. It will promote youthfulness in the face. Back to the Zen swing, my favorite. Excuse me, I'm getting some toxins out of me or something. We like to have fun, so we're going to be traveling again today. That's okay, we get to see our daughter again, maybe my other son. If he's working, I don't know. He lives quite a ways away from his work, so I'm not driving out there. Too much driving. We've got stuff to do anyway. Just keep nice, gentle rocking back and forth. This is my favorite. It's so easy. It does so much for you. You can start flapping. Get the arms up, hitting the kidneys. Hit your butt. Get all these nerve centers awake and alive, responding how they should be. Kind of pat everything. It'll keep you alive. Then we want to do something Rosicrucians taught me. This is the equal out here. Keep your heels, ankles, knees touching. Bring your hands over your head. Then you exhale and hold. Hold as long as you can. Do that for 5 breaths. This charges the body negatively. It also gets rid of any pathogens, any bad bacteria, food poisoning. It'll work on food poisoning. It's balancing out the parasympathetic nervous system. So we want to, after we do a negative charge, that's a negative charge. If you're right-handed, your right hand is right side of your body is positive, and your left side is negative. You want to make that charge. You want to balance the energies. So we're going to do a positive charge. So you keep your feet wide and your arms wide, and then you breathe in and hold it. Five breaths here. And what this will do, this will give you life force energy. And it'll go to the places where you need it the most. And it'll strengthen the light body, your field around it strengthens your field. Namaste. You know, they don't have to be very long holds in the breath. Just enough to balance the energy. Now we're going to get in kind of a horse stance. We're going to do these. Chi Gong. Chi is energy, Gong is cultivation. So it's an energy cultivation practice. When you're doing this, you're sweeping the field. And look, like the slower you go, the more the chi moves, the faster the chi moves. So nice and slow. Big, extended reaches. Just bring it down nice and slow. This should be the in breath. This should be the out breath. This is help you with your breathing too. Breath is life. Just do these as many as you do as necessary. We've got a lot of stuff to do today, so I'm not going to go forever here, but we are going to get our field swept and get some chi running. Got to drive for like 4 hours again. All right. Thanks for watching. I'm going to put a link in the description of the Fit and Free Legacy method. I'm also going to put a link in the description for the Breath of Fire, which is what I do before we start the Chi Gong. We do Breath of Fire, 3 rounds of Breath of Fire. So I'm going to put a link down there for that. And I want to thank you for watching. Go ahead and subscribe, leave a comment, and like the video. And stay tuned for some more action-packed videos.